Hello, this is Tom, Luque, mastgates.com, and this is my method for estimating the inside diameter of a luff channel. Many times, unless your mast is down, so you can actually measure across what the diameter is, if your mast is up, then a method for calculating the inside diameter when the feed slot is cut to the same diameter, that's easy to measure. But when the feed slot is less, then it's hard to get the inside diameter. And what I found out is that if you do the calculation that the diameter is equal to the circumference divided by pi, and if we use an average pi of 3.142 in our calculations, we can get close to what the inside channel is. So what we'll do is take a piece of paper, roll it up into a tight tube, and take your paper and slide it into the feed slot, and let the paper relax inside. Take your pen and make a reference mark, and take a sharp pen and puncture that reference mark. Wiggle it to try to not make the papers ruffle apart. So wiggle it, go down, puncture through a few layers, and pull out that paper. And then measure between your reference point and the very next slot. You can use a ruler, and since I have my caliper, I'll just measure between that hole and that hole, and I come up with 37.9. 37.9. So I erase, put in 37.9 divided by 3.142, and that equals 12.06 millimeters is what my diameter is estimated to be. And if I set up my caliper for 12.06, lock it, and let's see how close we came out to. And wiggling side to side, and it looks like we're about less than a half of a millimeter, I mean. And this is a half-inch slot, which is 12.7, and we came out with 12.06, so we're about close to a half a millimeter off. But this puts me in the ballpark of knowing what your inside luff channel is, whether it's a small one or a large one. Thank you for viewing on how to calculate your internal luff channel diameter. Thank you for viewing mastgates.com.